Good afternoon, Dr. Phipps. My name is Bryan McGill. You may remember me from your class. I am doing my part of the presentation via video to you, and I will be talking about the operating plan and financial forecasting of our restaurant, the Open Mic. A brief overview about the Open Mic. It is a restaurant / entertainment, so there will be entertainers on the stage speaking poetry, spoken word, things of that nature that people in the area are interested in. It is located in Macon, Georgia at 123 Cherry Street. The reason why we chose Cherry Street, obviously, is because of the high traffic area, not only in foot traffic, but car traffic as well. It is a good area that people know, that people are familiar with the streets, these shops and everything, and the fact that the Cherry Blossom Festival is hosted in Macon, so that is a big plus to draw the crowds. Also, another big plus is that down the road, so to speak, you have Mercer University as well as our own school, Middle Georgia College. So that also plays into the location area. Also, the fact that a few years ago or so that downtown Macon was doing the revitalizing downtown Macon area. They cleaned up a lot of the derelict housing, basically the bad parts of town, and reintroduced it to the public as a place to be, downtown events, where people can come and enjoy themselves. So we thought this was a great location to put our restaurant. A little bit about the layout is basically we want about 1,900 square foot or so, obviously with a stage and a bar area, because we are aiming this particular adventure to people 18 and older, meaning college on up, because those are the kinds of people that we're after. Those are the kinds of people that we want to come to our restaurants, because we will have various acts on stage, and sometimes only the older people will understand what's being said most of the time. We have a bar area, obviously, for people who wish to have drinks with their dinner. We'll be serving everything from wine to beer to mixed drinks. Are wheelchair accessible, obviously, because we want to comply with local state laws about Disabilities Act. We also have our signage and our doors. Our doors particularly are going to be glass, double doors with the name The Open Mic, because most of the time people associate glass doors with other establishments like high-end hotels, things of that nature. So it'll speak to a little bit of this place is basically better than going to a McDonald's, because that's not what we're after. People who frequent fast food and just want to throw food in their face. We're after a much more sophisticated type of person to come in and enjoy themselves with dinner and a show. Also, another big feature we want to have is we want to have a soft lighting, because people, when they come and eat dinner, that lighting plays a mood and puts the customer at ease. We don't want harsh lighting. We don't want bright spotlight type of things blaring on people where they think they have to wear a hat just to be inside. Our kitchen area obviously is going to be laid out where it's going to be feasible to work with and within, obviously. I should have, here we are. I have a floor plan here. I hope you're able to see it, Dr. Phipps. Our entrance is over here. This is our bar area. This is the stage. Okay. Obviously, the men and women's bathrooms, and this is our kitchen area. I laid it out in a triangle to maximize the space needed for the equipment. Most of the equipment we will be using is going to be high-end commercial-grade equipment from such places as webstaurantstore.com, one of our suppliers, to supply us basically with our refrigerators that we would reach-in freezers, our deep fryers, our big coolers, and of course, sinks and mopping area, which doing a lot of research on that, Obviously, some brands are better than others, and since this is a restaurant, we want more high quality, heavy duty models that can stand up, from 5 years plus. The financing portion of our endeavor, we want to have set up where each of us provides some revenue. I personally will be kicking in some revenues, as well as my colleagues, Julian and Share. I will have a little bit of money saved away from the gas industry, so I will be putting forth some of that money. We also will be looking for a partner, slash angel, who's in a restaurant mogul themselves and is a restaurant business, who would take an interest in this. And the reason why we want this person or people, investors, to take an interest because of market validation. Market validation will open more doors to us in the restaurant business, having more people come to us, more exposure, so people will be more apt to know about us and what we're all about at the open mic. Okay. And that's it.